I'm going to talking about crime and legal system in my country, Switzerland. But before, I would like to introduce a little bit of Switzerland. Has anyone already been in Switzerland?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, but I'm going to introduce. So, Switzerland is this country in green, and is surrounded by Germany, France, Italy, and Austria, and Liechtenstein. And it's a federal republic consisting in 26 cantons, and each canton has is one constitution, but this constitution cannot conflict with the main constitution from the government. It's a very small country with 7.95 million inhabitants and 26 cantons. And it's one of the safer countries in the world. But it can happen some crime, like theft or burglary. Nowadays, for example, in my small village, there is a lot of theft and burglary. And these people is very careful to the old people. They look what they do. They supervised, and they prefer to do burglary and theft in the house from old people or women alone. And how you can see, this is my small village, so everybody knows all the people, and it's very difficult if one foreign comes not to see him, but even it can happen some burglary and theft. Another sort of crime is pickpocket, and it often happens with diversionary tactics, like in the first picture, a person who asks questions to another person, while the others is storing something from the back. And in the second picture is in a very crowded place, in which the theft can be stolen and nobody can see because all the people is very busy. Crowded place. In Switzerland, there is a reasonable low rate of violent crime. There were 45 homicides last year, out of a population of 7.95. We have a criminal code, and it provides for 3 types of sentences. So the first is the custodial sentences, is the prison. The second is the monetary penalty, like fines. And the third is the community service. And let's talk now to an example. I'm going to talk about an example which happened during a carnival in Switzerland. And anyone know what the carnival is?
Yes.
Okay. So it is a very funny moment, and in this moment it happened a homicide with a young boy, and it was beaten by 3 other boys with the same age, and it was a very important and sad fact, because this guy, he died after this, and his is one of the wide and worst homicide it happens in my region where I live. And everybody was shocked because this boy was with the same age like us. And the worst thing was that these three boys, after having beaten these boys, were to another party, which is the worst thing. The sentences for these three boys were 2 with 10 years of prison, and they have to pay for the legal fee or some money for the family. And one he has 2 years and 6 months to do in prison. So to tell you, one boy he make an homicide, and after 2 years and 6 months he's already out of prison, and it's very bad. Okay. Does anyone have any question?